Shalom and good day all, and welcome to the Super Sons Fortress of Attitude. And for today, I am reviewing Son of Kal-El, issue 15. And as you can see here, I have 3 covers, the main plus 2 variants. And I'll jump in the first things first. Do these covers in any way, shape or form connect to something that's happening inside with the story before moving into the story? The first one, it does. The second one, not so much. And the third one, definitely not at all. But I think you'll be surprised with my comic cover ratings. So for the first cover, which is the main one on the left-hand side, a 7 out of 10. For cover 2 on the right, a 7 out of 10. And last but not least, for this cover, which gets a 10 out of 10. And I'm sure you're wondering, why does this cover get a 10 out of 10? Show me what... The only way to answer this is this cover has what the rest of the covers don't have. Of course, they are 2 super pets. And this is why these covers are 10 times better than why this cover is 10 times better than these covers. Hey, at least I could get a bit of a story out of that, where the story in this is a little bit disappointing. Now I'll get things fixed up in regards to showing the internal art around the beginning, middle and end, as well as seeing some of the things that are happening story-wise. So, as the story begins, we, of course, have Superboy, not Superman, as Tom Taylor wants us to believe. And he is told that he needs to get in contact with one of the other of the terrorist group that he's a part of, that's connected to Condom Man, aka Jay Nakamura. And of course we see Henry Bendix, and it's nice to see Jay get a bit of a whooping. He deserves the whooping. More Jay whoopings. As we draw a little bit closer, of course Tom Taylor goes full retard here, still making it a little bit too easy for Jay to get through to his mother, because I thought she was meant to be mind controlled here by Henry Bendix. Yeah? And last but not least, towards the end of the story, to which Henry Bendix tries to escape from the clutches of Lex Luthor. Of course, a nice little catch-up moment between Damian Wayne and Superboy. And of course, the last full retard moment with Superboy with Condom Man. So for the internal art, I give it a 7 out of 10. Nothing wrong with the art here, just a problem with the writer. Now it's time to move in relation to the story. Did this story in any way, shape or form have any comic references to maybe any of the previous comics that were leading to this area with Gamora? No, because the editor's too fucking lazy and Tom Taylor's too fucking lazy. What about the area of time? Do we actually get any indication of time? Even if it's time in relation to what time it is in Gamora or Metropolis? No, none of that at all. It wouldn't go astray, but, you know, Tom Taylor, he's got to go full retard. What about locations? Well, the only locations that were able to be made out, but not all were pointed out. We had pretty much the tower in Gamora. We had the Citadel. We, of course, had the satellite. But what about the cast of characters? Alright, we had, in the cast of characters, we had Superboy, Damian Wayne, Condom Man. No, I'm not going to call him what Tom Taylor has named him. We had Dream make an appearance back again with more half-assed attempts. And I think Tom Taylor's done a really good job in destroying her character. So, fantastic job in that. We also had Lex Luthor, we had Damian Wayne, Robin, and last but not least, Henry Bendix. So for the overall storytelling in this, and the story rating in this, I gave a 5.5 out of 10. Well, I'll see you again on the Super Sons Fortress of Attitude, to which the next thing that will be reviewed will be Batman vs. Robin by Mark Waid.